All right, picking back where we left off from yesterday. Just left GLD and we're back over at Peyton's. We got our Skyline back here. He did a paint correction, and on the inside, tell him what you're doing.
I ain't doing nothing.
You ain't doing nothing?
Nope.
Oh yeah, quote unquote. We can't paint here.
Dude, look at that.
But yeah, let's check out the car so far.
So, if you want to, we should probably repaint the hood, fender, and door. If you want it all to match. Because everything else matches other than that. And then the kind of the trunk.
Kind of the trunk.
The trunk.
Yeah, we knew the trunk, but you guys can kind of see it on the video, the slight difference. The lighting's pretty good. But overall, car pretty good. Car pretty good.
Car clean.
This fender, this one looks pretty fine.
No, this all matches the same. Everything else matches.
Uh-huh.
So these three match. This bumper don't match that. This is darker than that. So I'm assuming they painted this, that fender, the rest of the car, no trunk, the skirts. It's weird.
Yeah, mismatch paint corrections, because obviously some stuff was placed on the car before. But overall, let me know how you guys think. Peyton did a pretty good job here.
And then I might, if he wants to pay me, I'll do. I'll make this thing shine like that. I didn't go into depth. I can sand it, re-clear it, make it look a lot better. But you know, it's gonna cost him. He's got
Big bucks.
He's got the big bucks.
I don't even know how much this guy is charging me yet. He's freaking gonna open up my butthole or something. So here we have our new Altia wing, all primed up. So this is like the bigger high-rise wing. I don't know if you guys have seen the things, but I'll put it on a picture on the screen of what they look like. But he's got it all primed up. So he's getting ready to spray it. We got some yellow in there.
This is the ground coat because it. My brother. So technically this is a ground coat because it's a EV1's a special color or some shit. You got to put it over white. So I put it up, sealed it black, put it over the white. Now I got to put the what they call. I don't know what they would call this because it's not a mid coat. It's basically.
Yeah, we just got some
solid
yellow
base.
in here. Yeah,
So
solid
basically,
base,
you could probably prime it white, spray that, but now we got a lot of fucking protection.
Look at this. 10 out of 10. Wet ground, keep your paint dust out of the air.
No, it'll stay in the air, but
It'll stay in his nose. This dude's getting high off paint fumes.
Pre-spraying it?
I don't know. So Peyton here decided to twerk into the wing while he was spraying it, left a little spot. So now we gotta do another quick coat after this little wet sand. Alright, so we got coat number 2 going on. He's fixing the little spot over here right now. And look at that. Can't even notice it was all messed up for a second. All right, Payne's cleaning out his gun over here. Gonna let him do his thing and finish clearing up the wing when it's done. And we'll pick back up tomorrow. We're gonna be painting the bay in the S13 finally. And then that car will be done and ready to go. So, catch you guys in a few seconds. All right, back on the next day. So let's get this thing taken apart. All right, now that it's all stripped down, we're making these little cross braces here. And this is just gonna support the edge of this little plate as it is a little thin. You can see there's slight movement, so we're gonna just brace it from the frame to the plate, just kind of however, have to trim it a little bit more. But we do want to leave room in case we do want to mount our power steering cooler here. So I'm just gonna angle it backwards a little bit, like so, and then you'll see how it just connects in that whole area. And that should give this plenty of support, that way the bash bar doesn't flex as much, which now it is just more of a bumper support than a bash bar, but should be fine. Alright, so here's our finished bar. As you can see, this is nice and strong. This is now nice and strong, it can't come up. And then it leaves just enough room to put a cooler here if we want to mount something here. Alright, so we got the next side done, so let's test it out, guys. I would say that's pretty good, huh? Alright, we got all the cars plasticed off, and now we are just doing wax and grease remover over on the bay, getting all this dirt and grime out of here. Quick scuff and spray for just the old paint, and all this is new, so we're going to start priming it all, paint it all, and at the end we're going to come down into our wheel wells and do a truck bed liner just to keep everything protected from rocks and chips. Alright, so now we got our whole paint booth little setup over here. Have to just finish masking off this little area here. We're going to set up a fan to vent everything outwards, but we are almost ready to spray. Everything's all cleaned off and ready to go. Just got to mix up some primer and get going. Alright, everything is all masked up now. Peyton got done masking it all off, adding some paper to the holes, and just little finished blow off work. So you about to spray some glass?
No.
Darn. This dude's gonna make it cheeks. Come on.
Cheeks. Shake it up. Oh my god, that's the fastest. sweatshirt was covering it.
Sheesh.
But I got
Forgot the bottom. Why is there yellow in the thing? There's yellow down here. There's yellow.
Yellow means rust.
Run.
It ain't a run. It's just poor body work.
All right, first primer layer's done. Gonna go get some food and come right back.
Might only be one.
All right, Peyton just finished up all the red coat. I was draining the compressor again, got my hand all brown. But check this out. Pretty good, pretty good. Got our upper core support here. So he's about to do the clear coat. What do you think it's gonna come out? You gonna glass it or what?
It's gonna look like,
He's gonna run it?
It's gonna look like good.
How
good?
good?
Enough, right? Good enough for the folks.
All right,
that
guys.
I deal with.
Check it out. Check it out. See how we don't have runs yet? No runs, right?
No runs.
No runs. Peyton Glass.
No.
He's got to change his last name.
Peyton Paints.
All right, Peyton just finished up our final coat of clear coat, so let's get a first look at everything and see how it all came out. So here's our upper cord support. See that reflection in there? And now here we got our whole bay. So you can see everything came out really good. No issues at all. Glass.
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 Glass of that.
So we do still have to finish the wheel wells here. We're going to do this with our Raptor liner that we have. So this is going to be another day because it's about 9:30 at night and we've been at this all day. So yeah, we'll flip it around and pop up tomorrow. All right, so me and Peyton are back in the garage. He's over here doing a little bit of wet sanding and buffing. Got his little, this guy down here. So now I got this truck bed liner. I do have like a Raptor liner that Travis gave me, but we are going to just use this. I don't have the special spray gun for it. So we got all this taped off, all the extra little holes, and we're just gonna spray this guy in there, make it decent enough so it's covered. Because it's gonna get beat up with the wheel in there drifting, so not too worried about making this one perfect. So I will get into this. I'm a professional spray painter.
Hey.
Alright, so both the wheel wells are now painted. I didn't have much room over here to set up the camera for this side, but same idea. Just kind of mask off everything you don't want painted, obviously, and then, yeah, just kind of rattle can her up. Now here's how the other side looks. Nice and black. 10 out of 10?
12 out of 10.
Nice. Certified by Peyton Paints.
Yeah, certified.
Alright, car's all unwrapped. Here is going to be our finished project for everything paint-wise that's gone together. We still have to assemble the rest of the car, so subframe, steering rack, and everything. So that's gonna happen in the next video here. So that'll be it for this one. We do have a larger change to the project now. We can do a slight hint if you guys notice anything different. If you know, you know. If you don't, you'll see coming soon. It is going to make a huge change of how this car drives overall. Should be a lot faster, quicker, and easier to drift, but it's a new thing that's going around, and we'll just leave it at that for now. So catch you guys in the next one.
Do